Enough schooling. It's time. Vuk Kral.
Yup, that's me. You're probably wondering how I got into this crazy situation. Well, it all started when I got kidnapped and spirited away to a far, foggy land filled with vampires, werewolves, and all kinds of spooky things. It hasn't been all bad, though. I made some great friends along the way. They have been so nice and helpful since I can't talk to my mom while I'm here. Now, we're fighting to see who will be the boss of the whole werewolf pack. It hasn't been easy, especially for a kid. But if there is one thing Barovia has taught me, it's that when life gives you wolves, you make wolf stew. Come on, Tally-Ho. The pack is counting on us. Vuk Kral!
Hey Dungeoneers, thanks so much for joining us for another episode of the Strahdcast. If you like what we do here, remember to follow us on YouTube or subscribe via your favorite podcast app to get notified every time we release new episodes. Thanks again, and take your listen with advantage. When last we left our heroes, Vuk Kral. After a grotesque display of Kirill's brutality, our heroes were stunned to realize that Winnie, by sending Kirill a message, had inadvertently made herself the challenger for leader of the pack. Winnie bravely stepped forward and chose her pack, including Zuleika and Emil. But Kirill has a pack of his own, and as the battle began, they proved themselves no easy contest. Will Winnie and her pack have the courage to triumph? Find out now on the Strahdcast. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Shuffle off this mortal coil and transport yourselves to the far, foggy realm of Barovia.
Kaz? Olaf? I can't keep laughing like this.
You can also make the save again when you take damage, but your armor is so juicy now you can't take damage anymore.
I know, I was about to hit you with a hand axe and just see what happened. Wake up!
Emil, again addressed to the crowd. If this pack does decide my time as Alpha is through, that is a howl I will answer to. But I cannot continue to walk this earth with that monster as your leader. That will be his turn. That's the end of round 2. Back to the top. Winnie, what do you got?
That was only 2 rounds!
All right, because I am very small, I can move through other creatures' spaces.
Yes, you can.
I would like to move right through Drogar's space.
Right through his legs.
Next to Olaf. Does that mean that I have 3 baddies within 5 feet of me?
Correct.
I'm prone, so I imagine Winnie just
hops
runs
right over,
runs on top of my armor, like, jumps over the head at the end, like,
Yes, I will do just that. I will step up, because Drogar's on the ground, I'll step up on his armor, jump into the air, and then land in the midst of these 3 guys. And as I slam onto the ground, the snow kicks up off the ground, turns into eraser dust, and shoots at each one of them. I'm going to cast Word of Radiance.
fuck yes! Sick! She's the chosen one!
Each creature of your choice that you can see within range, which is 5 feet, must succeed on a Constitution saving throw.
Con saving throw. Okay, here we go. So that's 3 of them, right?
Yes.
Con. Okay. So that is an 8.
No.
A 3.
No.
Wow. And a 6.
No.
Yeah. Send it away. Wow. The wolves are rolling shit tonight.
So the eraser dust lashes out at each one of them and will snap them around the neck like a leash.
Nice.
And I'll hold on to it as each one of them will take 13 points of radiant damage
That's
to each of them.
all 3 of those.
Yes.
2 of the spectral wolves and... Okay, great. 13 to each. Great,
Yes.
great. Yeah, it sears into their very flesh. And
And as I hold them like I'm walking a bunch of dogs through New York City.
Yes!
I'm gonna turn back to Kirill. I'm not even gonna say shit. I'm gonna look over at my shoulder holding his fucking guys on a leash, and then I'm just gonna nod my head, and the erasers are gonna come back around and smack him upside the head again.
rolled it.
Yeah.
With the skull mask
Yes.
throughout all of that.
23.
That'll hit.
Dang.
Wow.
Dang.
Wow.
Dang,
Wow.
dang,
Wow.
dang.
Wow. You guys are coming back with a vengeance.
We've had all this rage pent up.
12 points of force damage. I wanted to go straight into his face like I'm punching him in the nose.
Yeah, he kind of like staggers back and brings his 2 huge clawed hands up to the end of his snout.
That's it.
Okay. All right, Drogar, you're up.
Concentration check?
Yes, not for Kirill. He's not concentrating on anything.
Not
at the moment.
Kirill. For the
Oh, yeah,
laughs.
the radiation.
No,
or
he
the
only has to do
radiant
the check if he
damage.
takes. Oh, you're right. Right. What was it? It was 13.
Yep.
So half damage or 10. Yeah. Okay. He makes it.
Fuck!
Sorry. Thank you for getting me though. That's good. Yes. Thank you.
I'm gonna try to break out of it. That'll do with a natty 19,
How do you
baby.
throw him off? Yeah. How do you throw him off?
Yay.
So
Right.
Drogar will just like, and I think he slams his foot, like he slams his fist down like in a fit, like he's trying, like he's laughing, and he hits this wolf in the foot, and it like jumps up and like grabs its foot, and that breaks the concentration, and suddenly he just like he opens his eyes, and he's like. And his bonus action, Nilok, and out of the ground, Valandrel comes up next to this wolf and is gonna go to hit him in the head.
Great.
You wake up and I adopted 3 dogs.
Damn it! Winnie, I told you about that. That's a 17 to hit.
That'll hit.
Oh, baby.
Get it away.
16 points of damage.
And that is on. Okay, great. 16.
16 points of radiant damage, or force damage.
Yeah, you blast the hyena one back, and you can see like his bits of his fur kind of begin to scorch away as your weapon impacts, but it's still standing.
And can I use my movement to stand up?
Sure. Yeah, half your movement to stand up from
Right, so I stand up and I kind of just like, I pull the mace and the shield back out and like, and
He's back in
ready
action.
stance,
Phew,
yeah.
okay.
He's back in action. All right. Anything else, Drogar?
That'll be it for me.
All right. That's gonna be the twins who are still both standing for the time being. They are gonna again attack you, Kaz,
Bring it.
Bring it.
since you're right there. And yeah, that'll hit with a 23 to hit.
Just makes me angrier.
19 points of slashing damage.
Okay. Which comes down to 9.
This has worked out well. That the twins are focused on you, Kaz. Okay, great. And then that will bring us to Frecky, who is amidst all of you now. He's feeling different. But he's gonna turn to you, Olaf. Please give me a charisma saving throw.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Charisma saving.
Charisma saving throw.
Oh, jeez.
Add a 4 to that. Add a D4 to that.
my-
He's feeling different. His body is going through some changes.
That's my least.
We're gonna leave the American Girl body book on a table for him.
What is this, puberty?
All right. If anybody out there has read the American Girl body book, you know how good it was.
Call in.
It's a 10.
Oh,
You fall victim this time, Olaf, to laughter. As this like hideous grin stretches across your face, you like try to contract your face muscles to keep your face even, but it just spreads across your face, and you begin to this high-pitched cackle.
It's so awful.
Yeah, I think he you see Olaf curl up and hold his face to try to stop it. But then all of a sudden he pulls his hands down. He has that Joker look. That,
Yeah.
And it's just
Oh no.
It's so bad.
Cuz they got Olaf.
fuck, that's so good. Tyler, you are so good as this character.
Yeah, it's so good. Okay. And that brings us to you, Olaf. So if you want to use your action to try and make the save again, you are able to.
Do it, baby. Do it.
yes, I
Think
do
of
wanna
something
do
sad.
that. Yeah.
Fantastic.
This is fucked up.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Fucked up.
I hate it so
I know.
much.
He was
so good.
Frecky's the worst one. Okay.
Fuck that dog.
All right, that's gonna bring us to Kirill.
Fuck that dog.
He looks at all of you appraisingly at the way the battle has unfolded so far, and he says,
Few
want something done fucking right. And he lunges forward. He's going right for Winnie, threading the needle between Kaz and Drogar if both of you want to try to take an attack.
Fuck yeah.
That is a Warcaster. That is a spell attack.
Send it away. Send it away. He sort of starts. He like gets down on his haunches and on down all fours, and just like a track runner, just like launches off, and bits of the earth go flying up into the air behind him, and he just starts barreling towards Winnie.
Great. That's a natty 19 for a
That'll hit.
26.
Yeah, that'll hit.
That is
Roll
a
damage.
second level guiding bolt.
Thank you.
Mine's almost
That's
certainly.
why I took the feat.
Mine is almost certainly gonna miss. That's an 11.
That will miss. Yes.
Kaz, do you get advantage on that? You attacked recklessly last attack,
No,
right?
I was just looking at the rules for that. I don't think I can do it on.
Not on a
not
reaction.
on a attack
Yeah,
function.
yeah.
But I can add emboldening bond though, right?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Yes.
That's gonna make it a, what did I say, 11? That's gonna make it a 14.
That'll hit.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
All right.
Fucking
Very cool. Very
awesome.
cool.
Yeah.
All right,
Emboldening bond
2d6.
is so good.
2d6 from Cactus is gonna be 9 plus
Fucking racks, baby.
16 damage.
Nice. 16 and
18 points of radiant damage.
Let's go.
Wow.
Let's go.
That's why I took the feat, baby.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
As he runs
okay.
by, Drogar just, with one hand, just open palm, and you see this gold orb open and just shoot out like a Kamehameha blast, and hits him in the shoulder as he's running by, just clips him.
Yeah. He tears forward, and he gets blasted by Drogar and slashed by Kaz. And he kind of like trips and stumbles and rolls a few times, but like lands exactly on all fours, still stable and steady, and maybe just even angrier. And then he lunges towards Winnie.
Winnie, watch out!
He kind of like recovers in midair, lands in an attack stance, and it's like a superhero landing, and then leaps forward, and that is, I think, going to connect with the 25 to hit.
You think?
Yeah, I think it might. And he has his pack with him. When Kirill moves, it's different. It's just different when the other, like these wolves kind of all have their own kind of style, and even the members of the pack that have chased you through the woods, over the waterfalls, across the roads, and ambushed you and attacked your allies, like they're vicious enemies, you see. But when Kirill moves, he's a force of nature. When he rakes the ground beneath his claws to move himself across the field, he tears deep gashes in the earth, even through the snow, sending it showering up behind him as he moves. And as he grabs a hold of you, Winnie, you just fought Strahd. He, like, even the strength of him grasping a hold of you, Winnie, and casting you across the room, it's not even comparable. It feels like getting hit by a truck as he slams on top of you with one hand. Like, one of his hands is the size of your entire torso. So he just slams you to the earth, and with his other hand deals damage. You are going to take 31 points.
Oh, holy fuck.
As he raises back a hand, and he just, like, at the last second, he kind of like smirks and puts his claws back in, and just drives a fist into your head.
Oh
Into my head.
God.
Ow.
Ooh.
Nothing
31 points.
Wow.
Nothing like punching a 12-year-old right in the head.
Nothing like it.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Bad man.
There.
Listen, he
bad
sent
man.
a corpse cart in,
Yeah, he did.
in front of him. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, nothing like 3 crucifixions brought to before
and
the
so
battle.
the rest of you, I mean, I don't know what that's like, but
There
you
is no
see
sound.
him. There's no sound. You see him rear back and straight up punch this child.
You hear the clock noise of like the fist hitting the skull, I'm sure, which makes it real. And Winnie's head just flipping back.
It's bad.
I feel like it was almost like a sonic boom. Like the strike was so heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
everything
hear
just
a
kind
little
of.
gasp as he leaps, and then just boom, and nothing.
Yeah, it's a shocking and horrifying moment. That is going to bring us to our new. He steps towards the twins that you're sort of squaring off with, Kaz.
Yep.
And he raises one huge, meaty arm, and he bites into the sort of muscle of his own arm.
I don't like this.
And as he comes away, blood smearing down his maw, kind of like throws his arm forward, sending a spray of his own blood onto the twins. And as those droplets of blood splash across their bodies, it starts to sizzle like boiling oil, and you see their flesh begin to knit back together.
Fuck!
Yeah. That's gonna be him. Yeah, and actually they look considerably better off than they did just a moment ago.
Shit.
Okay.
Fuck me.
Kaz, that brings us to you.
Cool. Okay, so
When the bad guys can heal.
yeah, it's
That's
rough.
rough. That's rough.
It's rough when the bad guys can also cast healing spells.
Not great, Bob. Not great.
So she sees there's a lot of shit going on like right in front of her, and she's clocking all of it, but she's primarily concerned with the fact that Kirill just punched an 11-year-old.
Yeah, he sure did.
And she flashes back to the right before this battle where she promised Winnie that if death is coming for her, she's getting in between Winnie and death. So she will attack once at the same wolf she's been attacking. And that's gonna, I'll do it recklessly because I can do it on the first attack of my turn. So that's gonna be bastard 20.
Yep.
So she'll, attack that one. That's gonna be 2d6 plus 7, which is 14 points of slashing.
Okay.
And then that same one that she just attacked, she's gonna try to like vault off of him and launch herself onto Kirill.
Fuck yeah.
And I'm gonna try to grapple.
Go for it.
Yeah, the idea being like get behind him and like basically use my sword and like press my sword against his neck. As
That's
much
totally reasonable. I'm gonna give one of them an attack of opportunity.
Great, send it off.
Which crits.
Fuck me.
Wow.
Okay.
Fuck.
Jesus.
All right, what you got?
Fuck. Because they get the sneak attack.
Yep.
Okay, that's actually not too bad. 34 points.
Okay, so that's coming down to.
Sorry, I'm bad at
17.
math.
17.
Yeah. Yes. So you go, Kaz. But both of them, I think, react to your movement, trying, like, leaving their field of influence to try to get to Kirill. And so you start to, like, to strongly rush forward and try and make your way to Winnie. But both of them, like, launch forward and grab, each of them is grabbing one of your legs. And you have to really struggle and kick, and they're tearing and rending. And so your legs come away in bloody ribbons, but you make it out.
Yeah. And yeah, Kaz just like she's just so mad she can barely feel it, even though it's so much damage, and she just winces.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's gonna still launching herself at Kirill. Do I roll an attack to try to do a grapple?
Yes.
Okay.
It'll be, it's an athletics check.
Okay.
And that is against his acrobatics or athletics.
Okie dokie. Athletics. Oh, and I get advantage on these because I'm raging.
Yes, you are trying to beat an 18.
Okay, so I gotta roll a 10 or higher.
Because this is on Kirill, right?
Natural 20.
Yeah!
Yep.
How's it go? How's it go?
Okay, so yeah, just like you described, she's like she sees she's attacking these guys and she's really focused on the twins, and she sees Kirill attacking Winnie, and that just steals all of her focus. She's immediately laser focused on that. And then in addition to that, she sees the two twins getting healed a little bit, and she's fuck this, and just turns around, swings at one, hits, uses him to launch off, gets like her legs shredded on the way, and yeah, just launches herself like right at Kirill's back, great sword in her hand, and just tries to like, she like is she's holding it around his neck and trying to like press it in, and it's like it's
the blade cuts
it's
into
like
her
cutting
own
into her left
forearm.
arm a little bit as she's pulling back.
Sick!
She's trying to pull back against his neck.
Fuck.
Yeah, trying to yank him back off. So if you actually, and when you have someone grappled, you can move. So if you still have movement, it's half movement when you're trying to move someone. You could pull him back off of her if you wanted to.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yes. Okay. Let me do some moving. Hold on.
Jesus.
It's just so fucking awesome.
So you could move 2 squares if you
So
wanted.
my movement is 40 total, and I've already used 15, which brings me down to 25. And I have half of that
So
left.
let's just call it 10. You could move 2 squares.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yanking him back, pulling him off of Winnie. Yes!
Yes. Yank him away. Yank him away.
Your fight is with me!
Yeah!
Fucking sexy. Amazing.
Amazing. All right, amazing. Anything else, Kaz?
You want more?
I don't. That's enough.
How much more
That's
can you
enough.
give?
All right, great. Okay, that's the end of round 3. The spectral wolves are going to attack. One is going to attack you again, Olaf, but will miss, I think, with a 3 and a 5 will miss. The other one is going to attack
Me.
Winnie.
tried.
And that will hit, yes, with the 22.
Yes.
Yeah, so this spectral wolf, so you're sort of still reeling from Kirill, Winnie, and one of these spectral wolves come over and bites you, but instead of like feeling the teeth break the skin and lash into your body, it's just biting cold. It like saps the strength out of you as this wolf attacks. And you are gonna take 13 points of cold damage.
Oof.
Emil again addresses the crowd. Are you content to watch this monster pit our pups against each other? For some unknown reason? For some impossible goal of making the strongest? Do you know what makes a strong pack? Healthy babies! How can you all stand and watch this monstrous reign of terror commence? Top of round 4.
Oh boy.
Winnie, you're up.
Sure is. Yeah. As I lay in the snow, I feel icy cold. And I'm just gonna reach up and put both hands on the symbol of the Wayward, and I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Great.
Wise.
Wise.
I don't like that. I don't like how happy he is. That's not.
So I very rarely get to kick your ass.
You don't get to kick our ass a lot, but you're doing a good job of it tonight. That's for sure.
Oh, I was so excited. This is what I did. I spent all day today just making up these werewolf archetypes.
Good, man.
Yeah,
This is really
They're
great.
pretty
This
badass.
is so cool.
Yeah. I love it. I just love it when like members, they all do something different, and unique.
I've already got Goon Talk questions for you
Yeah,
about these
okay,
fucking
great.
werewolves.
I'm thinking we're gonna have to put these stat blocks on the Patreon.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Listen, OGL's in Creative Commons now. You can do
No,
whatever
it's
the fuck
true.
you
It's
want.
true. Okay, sorry. Winnie, you're up.
I took 12 healing back,
Great.
and then I'm just going to sit up, and I see Kaz over there with Kirill, and I'm just gonna hold up one shaking hand, and I'll reach behind me and pull the spiritual erasers, and I watch them shoot over my head around Kaz and try and wallop him upside the back of the head.
Roll a hit. And there you go, Net. Well, so that works because she's not casting spiritual weapon; she's just invoking it again. So once you
bonus
have it
action.
casted,
Once it's up.
correct,
Yeah.
correct.
Yeah.
18.
Only took me 50
That'll do it.
episodes to learn that.
There you go. 18 will hit. Roll damage, bae.
To your credit, Ned, it's 49 sessions.
9 force damage.
9 force damage to Kirill.
That doesn't help.
Okay. Anything else?
Do you still have movement left, Winnie?
Yes.
Drogar, seeing all this happen, because you're right next to me, is going to look to you and go, Winnie, come to me. Like, to try to get you to come underneath me, like, to at least, like, sit underneath me so that I can...
I stand up and I look over at you, and I stay where I am because I challenged him, and I gotta see it through.
Hell yeah. Drogar, you're up. Responding to Winnie, yeah.
Very well, little one. Very well. Drogar drops to a knee, takes his mace, slams it into the ground, and everything goes quiet. And we cut down to this, like, black void. And his mace is in the ground, and he goes, Macius, Vena, Theridil, guide me now. And he slams his mace into the ground and lets the spirit guardians come out of the ground, and they come flying around him.
And maybe
And maybe what?
a new companion amongst the trio.
Hello there, friend.
Shut the fuck up.
As your spiritual guardians manifest around you, Drogar, these fallen companions from an age-long past take stance around you.
Have we not tried enough?
I didn't think it would affect me.
A fourth figure this time joins your cadre of fellows. Artemis Silverbow, shimmering in spectral form, his bow drawn, has joined your spiritual guardians.
Jesus, fuck me.
Wow, how many beers deep am I? There's 2 Tylers at the table.
God damn it. 5. No, yeah, so Drogar, invokes his spirit guardians, and they come flying around 15 feet radius around all the spectral dire wolves and the hyena one. Actually, I can focus it on a point. Can I focus it on the spectral dire wolf and that will actually also catch Kirill in the 15-foot radius.
Sure.
So he's also in it. So Drogar does this, and he looks up, and he's expecting to see just 3, and he kind of goes back to what he's doing, and like an arrow flies by his point of view, this like silver spectral arrow, and he looks up to his right, and Artemis is like sprinting through the air, and he's pulling these.
I think he's almost like a constellation.
Yeah.
You know, like at his joints, at his knees and elbows, and where his hand holds the bow, like shimmering stars.
Yeah. And like you see this like kind of like dancing spectral dust next to him that's like Sasha, you know, like it's all there. The
great,
image
great,
of him
great,
is
great.
all there.
Yeah, he has joined your fallen companions.
Bunch of
I'm
jerks.
not fucking crying. You're crying.
What do you want to do, Drogar?
So he'll do that. He'll do that. And go, what do I do now? And then he'll cast with his bonus action. He'll bring Milak, and Vilandra will come and slam the hyena right in the back of the head.
Okay.
It's not gonna do it. That's a 7. No. Yeah,
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, no.
But the Spirit Guardians are up.
They are active, and that's it. That's Drogar's turn.
Amazing. All right, that is going to bring us to the twins again, newly healed.
Well, the one twin needs to give me.
Yes!
For Spirit
Yes.
Guardians needs to give me a Wisdom saving throw.
8.
That's a fail.
Oh
Get
boy.
him.
That'll do it. 18 points of radiant damage to that one.
How's it happen?
Artemis. We see this 3-2-1, right? We see Macias comes by with his axe and just like flat part of the axe smacks the wolf in the head, and its head goes up. Venna like shoots a ray of frost and like hits it in the eye, so it's blinded. You know, Terathil comes and like slashes it in the gullet, and it's just writhing. And Artemis, at the last moment, just pulls an arrow back and it goes right through the neck, like, and it just falls in the puff of white snow.
One of the twins falls.
Fucking amazing.
Amazing! He's back with a vengeance! That's fucking awesome. All right, great.
Oh my god.
So it's gonna be the other twin now, but it's only one. He's gonna attack you, Drogar, but he doesn't get advantage anymore, and he's gonna miss with a 20.
So I feel like in that moment he jumps up and his jaw, it's like last moment his jaws, and he actually bites the shield. Like he grabs onto the shield.
Great.
It's a near miss, right? So he grabs onto the shield, and Drogar just like shakes him off the shield at the last second.
Very nice. Okay, that's gonna bring us to Frecky, who has Olaf currently laughing.
That was a little too close.
So he is going. He is going
Just yeet that time.
to attack.
Yes, I did.
Olaf.
I regret nothing.
And he is going to get advantage because you are currently incapacitated, and I think that will connect with a 17.
That will hit.
Oh.
That'll hit.
Okay.
That'll do.
So he also gets the sneak attack because with his bone. So as Frecky does finally get the attack on one of his laughing victims, you are going to take 28
Oh my
points
god.
of bludgeoning damage as he bashes you with his fist, as he pummels you with his fist, as you're laughing maniacally. Olaf, you are up.
Oh, I'm up.
Yeah.
I am up and looking rough.
You're not up, actually. You're prone, collapsed on the floor with the laughing.
Oh, that's hurt.
That's not funny.
Was that Frecky that just did that
was
attack?
Frecky. Yeah, that was Frecky.
I need a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, fuck, you're so right.
Come on,
Ooh,
baby.
Okay, wisdom saving. Fuck, no, 7.
Yes.
These werewolves are not wise.
16 points of radiant
How's it
damage.
happen?
Does that negate the
Dude,
damage?
the spiritual guardians are just cleaning up. Yeah.
Does that negate the damage? Top
No,
of the round?
I'm gonna keep the damage, but you get to kill him.
All
Yeah,
right,
you
cool.
get to kill him. Yeah,
So again, Artemis this time fucking pulls a bolt back and shoots it into Frecky's mouth.
Wow.
So like it can't make that hyena noise anymore. It's like, and Macias, this fucking red bearded dwarf, just comes running by and is like, ah! Just cleaves the head
right off. And Frecky, the hyena-headed one, just falls to the ground.
As Frecky falls, Olaf sees across the field like the spectral form of someone he's never met.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I just imagine like a moment of eye contact.
Yeah, the man whose bow I carry.
Yes.
Yes.
I've heard stories,
Yeah,
but I
yeah.
haven't seen
This
them yet.
image of Artemis just like side-eyeing
Yeah.
Olaf, just being like,
A calm.
yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's so...
Oh, it's so fucking epic.
All right, it's Carol's turn.
He's grappled.
He is, but he's not trying to go anywhere. He's pissed. Uh-oh. Fine. And he's gonna attack you, Kaz.
Bring it.
I need a wisdom saving throw from Carol.
Oh, fuck, you sure do. Natural 1!
Let's go.
Roll damage twice.
I'll leave it up to you. Do you want me to roll it once and double it, or
Just, no, roll the damage
Roll
twice.
it twice.
Yeah.
that is 25 points of radiant damage. Wow.
Okay, it's still his turn. Yeah, so that happened. Like he's like bearing down on Kaz, and then your spiritual guardians.
They just come like fucking ripping by. They all, Ray of Frost and all of this. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Then in that case, he turns his big head back around to you, Drogar, and Winnie, who is right next to you. And he's gonna go after Winnie again.
Son of a bitch.
Drawing the attention back in that direction. Kaz, you can do attack of opportunity if you want to.
I do.
Yeah, go ahead.
Of course I do.
Do it!
Hang on, wait 1 second.
Uh-huh.
When he's grappled, his speed is 0.
Oh!
Oh, you're right! And he takes a d6 of damage from your spikies!
On my turn. So
On your turn. Oh yeah, he can't move. You're so fucking right.
I got him.
You're so fucking right. He
got
goes nowhere. You're going nowhere.
I got you for 3 whole minutes.
3 minutes of cactus time.
Cast time!
All right, then. He's gonna... Okay, then. Never mind. Thank you. Please keep me honest. There's a lot to keep track of. It's great.
Kasle's got you. Kasle's ready.
She sure is. Never not.
Then
Amazing.
he is gonna
I
round on
picked
you,
a real good
Kaz.
time to click on that browser tab. I was like, wait a second.
Very good. Yeah, so then, never mind. He's gonna round on you, Kaz, and he's gonna attack you. 19.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Close, but he got it.
Okay. He's gonna round on you.
He's got to do less than 90 damage, and I'll be okay.
Oh, fuck off.
Why
That's awesome.
Why would you speak that into existence? Trevor's like, well, he did 102 damage.
He did 91 damage.
Well, that still rounds down. I'm okay.
Wait, Orc Ferocity.
Or ferocity, yeah.
Okay. You are going to take 27 points of slashing damage.
So 13.
Yeah. He looks. You see, Kaz, that he wants to turn back towards Winnie, but you've got him. You've just got him. And so what he does, he takes his arms, he wraps them around you, pushes himself, like the cactus spines that are coming on from you, he pushes them deeper into his own flesh, and just kind of pulls you close and puts his claws on either side of your head, Kaz, and starts like raking down the sides of your face.
Ow.
You're an inch from each other's noses, and you're just staring into each other's eyes, and he like carves down the sides of your head. Ouch. Yeah. Okay, that's gonna be Arnu. He's gonna do the same thing. He's gonna bite his arm and throw it forward. This time he's gonna move. Shit. And throw on Kirill. He is gonna heal. No one expects the bad guys to use healing spells.
It's so true. Wait, that's cheating.
Wait, that's illegal.
Can Drogar roll to clock that happening?
Yeah, everyone sees it happening. Yeah,
Great. So Drogar will look to Winnie and Olaf and be like, focus on the one healing. He's taking care of Kiro. And he'll point over to the mastiff that's like biting and throwing its blood out to heal Kiro.
He's only got so much blood. He can't do it forever.
Come on, man! No one lives forever.
That's an interesting question. Can we roll to see if we notice? Like, does it seem to be taking anything out of him when he does this?
Does what?
Like when he does this healing thing where he bites himself?
Oh!
Ooh, that's a good roll. That's a good idea.
That I would call, if you want to do
could be
like
like
an
a full
action.
turn? Okay.
Yeah, I think. Fuck.
Never mind, I don't really care.
Yeah.
It's not worth it that much. I'd rather just kill the bastard.
Okay, that was our new Kaz. You're back up.
I'll
All
shoot
right, come on,
someone, find
baby.
out.
Okay. Yeah, okay. 2 attacks. First one will be reckless. Mm-hmm. No, actually. Just regular, because I don't want to give him advantage.
Yes.
All right.
Because he could miss if he rolls badly.
You
enough.
sure fucking good.
So first attack, plus 24 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Yep.
That Modern Artifice die is really serving.
really
it's
good.
really
It's
serving.
Thanks,
Yes.
Modern Artifice!
Shout out Modern Artifice.
Shout out to our sponsor, Modern Artifice.
Hell yeah. Okay. 12 points slashing. Attack number 2. And it's a 3 on the die. So miss on the second attack.
Okay.
Miss on the second
All right,
attack.
but
But
12 on the first. Great.
I do want to use my movement. I'm going to use a full
Drag him
full
farther.
20 feet of movement. I'm going to drag him as far away from the healer as I can.
Oh,
Nice.
great. So yeah, the rest of you watch as Kaz and Kirill kind of do this like struggling dance further across the field.
And we see this blood pitter patter on the ground.
Yeah,
of like
trailing
both
behind,
of their
yeah.
bloods from the
Both
blade.
of their blood, yeah. That's awesome. Anything else,
With
Kaz?
Oh, also a d6 for my
Yes.
my spikies. He takes another 6 points of damage.
Yes.
Nice.
So yeah, she like with the each attack is just another like yank on the sword into his neck, just as she pulls him back and pulls him into her spikes, and because she sees him looking at Winnie, and just goes,
No, you fucking don't!
Yeah, I think he's got one hand up now on the blade, and so he's got like these deep gashes across his finger as he's trying to, like it's a contest of strength. You're trying to pull it into his neck, he's trying to push it away.
Yeah.
That's great, that's great, that's great!
God, that's cool.
and that's my turn.
Okay, Spectral Wolves.
I
Yes,
need
they're both still
wisdom
there.
saving.
You do need wisdom saves for both. That's a 4. Wow, a 4 and a 6.
Damn.
The first one is going to take 14 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
And the second one is going to take 13
Wow.
points.
Okay.
of
Yeah,
radiant
they both poof.
Let's go.
They
This
both
time,
poof.
Vena Direfist just kind of flies up in the air, and she just chain lightnings between the
Yeah,
two
the
of
two
them.
sixes.
Just-
Yeah.
and we see these lightning bolts come out of her hands, and just between the two of them, and they
They're gone.
into thin air.
Vanished into lightning. Emil again steps to the crowd. What say you? Is this how you want to live your lives? Is this the freedom you were promised? Has it all worked out as he said? I can't promise you utopia, but I promise you a life of your own. What say you? Winnie, you're up.
All right. Okay. All right. I'm right next to Olaf.
Yes, you are.
So I'm going to reach right out to you. And again, it's like every time Winnie sees Olaf, it's like she gets jump scared a little
Yeah.
bit. It's confusing for a kid. There's a
Especially
new person
now,
here.
especially now that you see like the spectral form of Artemis.
It's really confusing.
Yeah, that's fucking with everybody, I think.
And I'll reach out as if to grab him and then pull my hand back at the last minute. And then just touch his sleeve. And I'll cast Cure Wounds on you. I'll do it at 2nd level.
Olaf was looking rough. So,
Wolf.
Yeah, this has been a haggard fight.
Take 9 points of healing back. I'm really stressed.
I know.
It's a stressful fight.
It's a stressful fight.
yeah,
I will turn to where Kaz is. And both hands, I'll send a healing word over to Kaz.
Okay.
Thank you.
It's only 5.
Okay, I'll take all 5.
5. Yeah, Winnie's weak. Yeah, I'm feeling it. Yeah, she's trying.
She's taking a
She
wallop.
wants to be doing more than she's doing. And so
She's doing exactly as much as she needs to.
yeah, she's trying to get more out, but it feels weak. And she wipes blood off of her nose from being punched in the face and wipes snow off of her sleeves and starts marching over towards Kaz and Kirill.
Fucking sick. Great. Okay. Drogar, you're up.
and you do like you hear when you heal Olaf, you hear like a little sigh of relief, and then he does give you like a quick glance. He goes, "Thank you, little one."
So before Winnie marches off, Drogar will catch her sleeve, and he'll just look at you and just go, "I'm proud of you," and you'll feel channel divinity as you get 20 points of healing, and you get 15 points of healing.
Let's go.
So this energy just
Bro, that
shoots out of
really changes
Drogar.
things. Wow, that
Right?
divinity really changes things.
You can at the last minute, as I'm about to step away, you grab my sleeve and actually pull me back
I
for a
pull
second.
you back, and I just give you a look of like, you're moving into a league of your own.
Oh.
And I'm proud of you. And just shoots you just this kind of boost of energy, just kind of like, get on, go on now. and I give Olaf a little bit of that too, like a little side eye, like, keep it up, you're doing great. And just shoots you both energy, and then he just rears back and looks at Arno and just goes, Mirok, no! And sends Valandrel over to him. And I'm gonna roll this modern artifice die and see.
I was looking at that one.
See how
Beautiful
it does. Hell yeah, that's a 20, a dirty
That'll
20
do it.
to hit.
That'll do it.
Hell yeah, baby.
While you're rolling, DM and Kaz, I don't know how flanking works. I don't know anything about it. Is
If
there
you are
any way that I
directly-
could position myself that would be helpful?
You can reach that directly behind.
Because I kind of have freedom. I can just choose wherever I am. Is
If
there
you
a
are
place-
directly across from an ally with an enemy between you,
You can with your full movement that you were, you could get directly diagonal to Kaz.
I don't actually know if I want to get in his melee.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like,
good point.
It's a smart option. It's a smart option.
I'm not really sure.
yeah, if Kaz saw you doing that, she would yell at you to keep me between you and him.
Great. Well, Arno takes 12 radiant damage
Boy, does he.
from Valandrel, and I'll move that over to him.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that was Valandrel. I was like, wait, we have another combatant on the field? No. That's a
Great.
friend. We like
Okay.
him.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
excellent Drogar. Okay, that's the singular remaining twin back, he's going to go for Drogar since that's who's closest. He does it. He gets a 23.
Wow, hits me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he reaches right over the oh god, what the fuck is it called?
We can edit it in later.
Yeah, I'll edit it in
Collar
later.
thingy.
You just hear, and then you just hear very clearly. The word clearly recorded on a different day.
He hits Drogar right in the gorge. Is it gorge?
That's it, that's it, that's
Yes,
That's exactly what I was thinking of. Yes, right above the gorge, the lip of the armor, he just kind of comes over and like
Yeah,
gets him
he
like right
does.
on the shoulder.
Once the other sort of like twin one is gone, the remaining twin loop has become sort of more feral.
Yeah.
So he rushes forward, and it's just kind of like raking at all the seams of your armor. But without his twin, he's only going to do 11 points of slashing damage to you.
All right, thank you.
Just to be abundantly clear, that was edited in. That was. Yeah, the
And
correct.
what excellent editing Kay did, I must add.
Yep.
All right, Frecky's dead. Olaf, you're up.
Woo! This is the first time I got to do anything in a while. I'm excited. So Olaf, like, just got done his laughing fit, like, stands up, like, blood dripping from his mouth. Like, I feel like he, like, gives a quick, like spit to the side, just, like, leaves some blood in the snow. And then all of a sudden, Winnie heals him, and he, like, stands up a little straighter. He's like, all right. And then Drogar heals him, and he's like, oh, let's
All right.
fucking go. I feel like he does that, like, shakes his arms out, like cracks
Henry
his
Cavill,
neck.
like cocks his arms.
Oh, so hot.
And to give you a peek behind the screen, I went from 10 health to now 34. So I'm feeling much
yeah.
better.
Talk about a bit of healing.
Wow,
And
this has been a rough one. Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
go ahead,
really
go
has.
ahead.
And so after that, and he turns, he just goes, fuck it, let's finish it. And he takes aim at Kirill,
Send it away.
and I'm gonna do some shit here.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Oh,
I'm so ready.
are you rolling new dice?
Oh yes, oh
You
yes,
are,
I am.
baby.
New character, new dice.
Yeah, from our friend CJ who sent them in.
Thank you, CJ.
That'll be a 16 to hit.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. And the reason why this wasn't a stronger hit is because that was sharpshooter.
Great. Send it
Oh,
away.
So-
sick.
Send it away.
And I'm going to use another action.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
And I'm also going to add grasping arrow to this.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
So I'm going to need you to give me.
All right.
A cool saving throw. How cool are you?
Oh shoot! I thought this was a different save, but it's fine. Give me a strength saving.
Tyler, tell us about grasping arrow. Tell us what it says.
Oh, well, when this arrow strikes its target, conjuration magic creates grasping, poisonous brambles, which wrap around the target. The creature hit by the arrow takes an extra 2d6 poison damage. Its speed is reduced by 10 feet, and it takes 2d6 slashing damage the first time on each turn it moves 1 foot or more without teleporting.
Oh my God.
You might not need to give me this strength save yet. The target or any creature that can reach it can use its action to remove the brambles with a successful strength save. So I think...
Well, that's if it fails.
So
if
since
it fails, he can do that, yeah.
Oh, do you get this
It
save
gotta-
before anyway? Because this seems like it's only for an action to remove it.
It's probably like a save,
Both,
yeah. Like on its
both.
turn, it can use its
Okay,
action to
yeah.
break out of it. But
Cool,
yeah.
cool.
But yeah, it'll make the save for the shot. You got a 14.
That will fail.
Okay.
That'll fail!
Fail,
Okay.
He's
So-
already tied up with Kaz.
Fuck
and so
yeah.
now, yeah.
Kaz is doing a number on him.
Uh-huh.
So he is taking 10 plus a D8.
2d6, right?
Wow.
Oh, that's on his turn.
Oh, and
Furthermore,
I will take my sneak attack damage because Kaz is fighting him.
It's true. Yeah.
Son of a bitch!
Go ahead.
multi-class into rogue.
You multi-classes son of a bitch!
You multi-class son of a bitch!
Also, let me just take this opportunity to say, shame on us for waiting this long to get microphones that really bring out just how amazing Tyler's speaking voice is.
my
It's true, it's
God.
true.
Holy
Yeah,
shit,
no, we
dude.
haven't really captured Tyler up
It's
until
like
this moment.
butter over so much toast.
Damn, Tyler, nice to meet you.
Stop,
What are you
stop,
doing later?
I will be hiding
go
in
to a
shame.
brewery?
He's going home he's going home and he's taking care of his baby.
Yes.
Oh,
All right, how much damage? How much damage? How much damage? How much damage?
Okay, it's
sorry,
gonna be a
wow, okay.
lot. Hold on.
Everyone stop flirting.
Never.
Never.
Classily horny.
2d6.
Take mine!
That one's gone forever. It's gone forever. It's fine. I got 2 green.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take out of the box! Out of the box! Take mine, damn it! Take mine!
That was a 6. Okay.
There's that dad energy we were talking about earlier. There it is.
So I
we just
finally
witnessed it.
rolled 2 dice out of all that. So that's just my sneak attack damage.
Oh my god. I have to.
Just for the bow. He is taking. Oh, gee, I can't math. 9 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
For the sneak attack, he's taken another 8 points.
Okay.
And now, for the grasping arrow,
But wait.
2d6 of poison damage. That'll be 6. Okay, and now that is the end of that damage and move. And now, if he tries to move, there will be more consequences next
Okay.
turn. And
Anything
now,
else, Olaf?
yes, I would like to take one more shot.
Send it away.
Oh my god.
Send it away.
Jesus,
No,
Murphy.
Tyler and I, yeah. We worked this over. We were like, how can I? Tyler was like, how can I blow shit up?
And Trevor was like, well, let me show you my secret weapons novel.
Let me tell you about the aim action.
It's fun. I'm a fan.
Let me show you about the sharpshooter class.
Yeah, let me tell you about the sharpshooter feat.
That will only be a 15.
Okay. To hit?
Yes, to hit.
That hits.
Oh, okay.
Fuck a duck.
And I do not get my sneak attack damage again.
Only once per round.
Okay.
Only once per attack, yeah.
So, oh, that's the wrong die.
That's a D10.
That's a 10. I'd like to get a 10. 8 more points of radiant damage.
Okay.
And then now
Okay.
that
Okay.
will end my turn.
Is that it?
Wow.
That's
Are
it.
you sure?
That's it.
An absolute one-man volley. Okay, that is gonna bring us to Kirill. So yeah, Kaz, you got him. He just took this fucking volley into his body from Olaf. He throws his head up to the sky, casting it upward at the swirling blizzard and the fog beyond.
And you're supposed to be the master of this place! Where the fuck are you?
And the roiling clouds above begin to swirl and convalesce, and suddenly lightning shoots through the sky and strikes Kirill like right on top of his head. Kaz, please give me a dexterity. Kaz and Winnie, please give me a dexterity saving throw.
Cool boy.
Fuck.
Are we consider? Would this be? Is this an
You can
effect
see-
that I can see, such as a trap or spell?
Yes.
Cool. Okay. 18 for me.
13 for me.
18,
Correct.
13. As Kiro like throws his head back and calls to the sky, this bolt of lightning cuts through the air and strikes kind of like right between the two of you, and you can feel the lightning kind of like move through the earth and up into your bodies and kind of like give you this shock. So Kaz, you will take half.
Okay.
Winnie, you're going to take 31 points
Oh.
of lightning damage. And Kaz, you will take 15.
Okay. And that's lightning, so I take all of it.
Yeah.
Dang.
How's Winnie looking?
I mean,
Great.
not good at all.
Kirill will then round on you, Kaz, and attack. 21,
Hit.
28.
So 14.
Yeah. Points of and he kind of like, as the lightning shocks and both of you are kind of like thrown for a second, he whirls around and sinks his jaws into right into your neck, Kaz.
Ouch.
And that is going to be his turn. That's going to be Arnu now. Arnu is going to shoot another bolt of lightning. I need both. And he's gonna he will.
Yeah, you just moved into it.
Oh, spiritual guardians?
Yeah.
Oh, you're so right.
Oh, yes.
15.
Come on.
9.
Yes.
15 points of radiant damage.
Let's go.
Okay, great. But he is going to bring both of his arms around and then shoot them forward almost like a Hadouken, and a bolt of lightning erupts from his hands. I need both Drogar and Olaf to give me a dexterity saving throw.
Good luck, brother.
I'm good at that.
Add a D4. For...
Add a D4, y'all.
Yes.
Okay. That's a dirty 20 for Drogar.
Okay?
19.
Okay, both of you will take half. So both of you are going to take 14 points of lightning damage
Okay.
as this bolt like rips through the air. Okay. Kaz, you're up.
Oh boy. Okay. I am very hurt. Just, same thing. She's going to attack twice, and just gonna, in Kirill's ear, just go,
For someone who says he's so damn strong, you really seem to love having other people do your fighting for you.
Get him.
it's a natural 1.
That'll miss. Yeah.
Yep.
He's like, you're just like really scrapping with each other in this
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
pile. Yeah.
All right, I might have missed, but that was a hell of a zinger.
Covered in blood, too.
Covered in blood, yeah.
Blood all over you.
Yeah,
Barbecue sauce on my titties.
Goodness. All right, attack number 2.
At a D4.
15. I can't. I'm out of range.
God damn it.
15.
Yep.
Yes. Okay. Phew. That was a 7 on the die. 13 points damage.
Okay. He's still up.
Cool. Okay.
Still fighting against you. You can still feel the strength in his body.
and another d6 for my thorns. 1.
He's still up.
Damn it.
Okay. That's the end. The spectral wolves are gone. Emil just kind of like is standing with his arms outstretched, waiting for some kind of response from the crowd. That's the end of 5 or 4. Doesn't matter. We're back to the top. Winnie,
Jesus, God.
you're right here with Kirill and Kaz.
All right,
What you want to do?
I'm gonna take one step back, and I'm gonna pull out my new slingshot, and I'm gonna cock it back, and I'm gonna try and fire a Cure Wounds at Kaz.
Okay.
Roll to hit.
Yes. So you'll need to meet Kaz's AC.
Which is 16.
19 on the die.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Yes.
Clunk. Thanks, I think.
Yes. Okay. Take 13 points of healing.
Thank you.
Yeah, my new slingshot. Yeah, I caught back my tusk slingshot, and it's like moisture is being drawn from the air, but it's
Yeah.
magic.
Great.
Dust is coming out of nowhere, and I think there is a little bit of a clunk
Yeah.
into the side of Kaz's head, and I'm like, eeh.
That's so good. I know. I briefly contemplated making this like my favorite joke magic item ever, the Stone of Healing, where you throw it at someone and they either get a 1d4 of healing or a 1d4 of damage.
Oh God! Thank you for not doing that to me. But
You're
I think
welcome.
it's like clunk into her head, and then a
Yeah.
wash of relief.
Like taking an acid.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, that's nice.
As Kaz says, what the? That's nice. I am going to, once again, send the spiritual weapons over, and I am going to try and knock his feet out from under him again.
Kirill? Okay,
Yes.
go ahead. Roll the hit.
Cool. Make him pull that way. That way.
Dirty 20.
Yeah. Roll damage.
9 points of force damage.
So Kaz has Kirill kind of in this like locked grip, and you can see the blood streaming down her forearm as her own blade cuts in with the force of like holding him there. And as you send your erasers forward, he's like whirling his head about, gnashing his teeth, spittle flying everywhere. He's howling and barking and raging. And you send your erasers forward. How's it happen?
Oh my god. Winnie, you just won the Vuk Kral. Of course it had to be you. It had to be you.
I was watching his health tick down, and I was like, oh, it might just work out that way. It might just work out that way.
Finish him!
All right.
How's it happen?
I think as I send that Cure Wounds over to Kaz, the relief actually makes you release him a little bit.
Yeah.
I see that opening, and I really quick send the erasers over, knock his feet out, he lands on the ground, and I walk right over to him. And I jump into the air, and I land both feet on his face, and just stomp in his skull.
Yeah. And kind of as you come down, both the erasers kind of swirl through the air and come down, meeting you just as your feet land. And these erasers shoot down like two shooting stars, just as your tiny little body lands on his head. And
And I land on the ground.
you land on your feet touch the ground.
And as the wind is whipping around us and snow is blowing, I look back over my shoulder at Drogar and just remove the skull mask. And I just look at him with this look. It's not even horror. It's just like resignation almost.
Drogar will spend all of his energy to cast Sending and Obi-Wan Kenobi you for a moment. And just be like, breathe in, control it. Control it. You did well, young one. Harness it. You are the master of the energy that you control. It is not the other way around. It does not control you. Very good, my dear. You had a task and you accomplished it.
And I think we'll call it there. Good work, guys. Good work, team.
Hell yeah!
Good work, team.
Holy shit.
Good work, team.
Wow.
Strahdcast features Campbell O'Hare as Winnie, Kay Devine-Jones as Kaz, Ned Iannacone as Drogar, Tyler Kanter as Olaf, and me, Trevor William Fayle, as your DM. 60% of the time, our patrons work every time. Special shout out to our newest patrons, Embius, Percival Dawncrow, Winchester X Brothers, Clayton Sanford, and Jeff Jones. Welcome to the party. If you're not ready to support us financially, there are still plenty of ways to help us out. You can follow us on TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram at Critical Fail DM, binge Madness and Mercy on our YouTube channel, and join us there every other Sunday at noon Eastern Standard Time when we do live listens of new episodes of the Strahdcast. Or rate and leave us a review wherever you like to listen. Thanks, Dungeoneers, and take your day with advantage.